I'm in the Navy, Naval Reserve. I'm with the Construction Battalion.
I was in the Navy for 8 years. I did electronics on submarines.
I was an aviation electrician in the military for 8 years.
I got out of the Navy in '07.
I went to school for a year and a half, got a degree, and after that I went straight into the Army. I think it was a good thing. I've learned a lot of things about myself.
In terms of people that we hire, I would say 60 to 70% of my site people are ex-military. They have discipline, they are hard workers, they know how to follow orders, and the leadership positions that we have in that, they know how to lead people too.
Almost all my guys are military, ex-military.
They're coming in and with good attitudes, like I said, and good abilities, and it's just getting better. It's getting better all the time.
The military has been an awesome opportunity for me to not only give to my country, but I've learned from, the hard work and the never give up attitude and never settling for anything less than the best. And so the military has been great for me. It instills in us discipline and work ethic that, that's sometimes lacking outside of the military.
In 2007, I spent 7 months in Iraq. I was in Fallujah, and we supported the Marine 2nd Expeditionary Force. And our task was to build up the camps for them, to build up their crow's nests, their observation towers. The Marines would actually inspect them, and then they would turn them over to the Iraqi Army. I was lucky enough to get on with Solar Standard Renewable Energy, and it's been a great field to be in.
Caleb Lau. I'm living in Pratt, Kansas now. I'm an O&M tech here at Flat Ridge Wind Farm. I could be doing my same job right now as I was in the Navy, only instead of below water, I'm 300 feet in the air.
I was a nuclear mechanic in submarines and learned a lot about hydraulics, electronics. I worked on EP3s, and it's basically the same type of work, going out there, troubleshooting electronic components and mechanical. It all directly relates. It's all wiring, troubleshooting, and just figuring out why it's broken.
My name's Tony DeFrank, and I live in Newcastle. My buddy working up here told me to come up and put an application in. I came up, went and got my physical, everything was good. Been working here ever since, yeah, about 12 years now.
My name is Kelly Moore, and I'm from Texas. And I'm a tech at Flat Ridge, and I also work parts for inventory for the site. In the military, I worked on the 5-inch gun, mechanical, hydraulic systems, so that helps me with the clipper when I go up and try to work with hydraulics or the mechanical aspect of the turbine. I do love this job though.
Like the jobs that we do in our plant, they're skilled jobs, they're good paying jobs.
These are good paying jobs. These aren't minimum wage jobs.
It's a pretty good paying job.
That's what's made the companies of today successful, is the companies that want to go forward and the companies that seek after technology of the future.
This is good for our economy. This is the right thing to be doing. And we need to do more of it and do it quickly because it's just good for America.
We keep sending all this money overseas to the Middle East, and some of those guys don't like us so much, so that's not such a good thing.
We need to count on that less and less because that's always something that the foreign countries will always hold over us and use to their advantage.
There's broad impact that our company has, not only in bringing the economy back, but they give the workers, the workforce, and us a chance to contribute to the defense of the country.
My hats go off to the men and women that serve in the military. It not only helps to defend our national security, but it also gives the employers out here in the workforce good quality men and women that they can pick from.
When you walk through an airport, like when we left for California, you walk through the airport with your uniform on. Oh, it's amazing the people that thank you in that.
We're fortunate to have what we have and to live where we live, and to be American people, we're just really fortunate for that.